Okay, so what have we been working on? Well, we've been working, at our job. So haven't been able to get a lot done, but here I'll just kind of go through with you what we've basically been able to get done over the last couple of weekends. So just sorry about that, spinning around here. There's the truck. There's Bates, of course, our beloved Duppy Pog. Finally got some nice weather around here, Vancouver. I tell you, it's been kicking the crap out of us, but I'll go to the back first. And I touched on the video here with the last video with the mounting racks inside here. I've got another one here that I've just added. That actually, you'll see it from the other side, that is above the water tank. And the idea will be our gray water tank will actually be below this inside the garage area. And that will support the sliding, spare tire slide. By the way, I felt like a fool last time. I couldn't come up with the wording for what this box is constructed out of, and it's a composite panel. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I drew a blank. Anyways, I'm gonna go up my stairs here because we still don't have any kind of an access thing built. You can see the bed there. I've got it folded. I've taken the actuators off so I can fold it and get it out of my way so I don't bang my head. Only because I don't have power in here. I don't have 12-volt power installed yet, so I can't, slide the bed back and forth, but it is folded. There's the height. I'll just kind of zoom in. There's the height. It'll be perfect, basically, so that when we're sitting up in bed with the bed folded, we'll be able to look almost right out the window. And it's pretty amazing. I've been up there a couple of times, and that is, our heads will be really close to touching the ceiling. So within inches, I tell you, measure twice, measure 3 times, and then measure one more time. Water tank is, it's not really installed. It is in place, and that is where it's going. 70 gallons, I think it is, or something like that. About 70 gallons. Our previous truck camper had 48 gallons, and we could do almost 2 weeks out in the bush. Obviously limiting showers or, swimming in the lakes and rivers, stuff like that if we needed to. But we wanted to go a little bigger this time. I was aiming for about 65, but I was going to split this to be a gray water tank on this end, and then that side would all be fresh water. But I decided I wanted to get some more weight to the back end, because the axle is pretty much right underneath where that is. So we're going to put the gray water tank inside the garage. A little bit of a space on this end. That is where, our pump system will be. Our water system will be right in that area there. The water pump, that is. And then, of course, the kitchen drain will drain through the wall at the back and into the gray water tank. And then our water filter system for our drinking water will be mounted on the inside of the garage, so all that piping will come through here into the kitchen area. There is the kitchen area there, pretty much from the this line right here all the way across to there. I think it's about a 60-inch kitchen. Fridge at this end, sink at this end, cooktop at that end, some storage drawers in the middle. I might move the the sink over a little bit more, just probably more in line with the window, and have maybe a small set of drawers or something here, or something right at the very end. Not really sure yet. The slats on the floor, this I'm sure people will question. And what I've done is I'm raising the floor half an inch. And the reason I'm doing that is because we will actually have a little heater right here that will be heated by the hydronic heating system and the engine of the truck when we're driving. And that heater will have a vent which will blow into the shower. Let me back up here. So that heater that's right, the heater unit right here will have a blower unit which will blow into the base of the shower. And then there will also be another blower unit Like the same blower unit has multiple vents. And there'll be another blower unit which will blow into a ducting system which will blow under the floor. So basically it will give us a heated floor, and then that heat will go straight towards the holding tank, and of course keep the holding tank, you know, from freezing. I mean, it wouldn't freeze because it's such a well-insulated box, but that was my theory, is that, you know, it would definitely keep the water tank from freezing. So we'll have a heated floor without having to put the water lines and lose those inches. So we were able to keep the height of our habitat here quite low, actually, because we're only going up ½ an inch for that air venting to go underneath. This channel here, the last one right here, probably won't have any venting in it. Not really sure yet. I might just cut a slot right here to just make sure some air gets in there. Only because our shower will actually be in there. Here's our toilet, will be right to there, basically. And then our shower area will be, you know, kind of right about where that notch is, right there. That will be the end of there. There'll be a little coat rack to hang stuff, because there'll be a wall right here, and so there'll be a coat area right there to hang stuff, to hang down, wet jackets, stuff like that. And then we'll have a shower area, and so that will be angled. So I'm not sure whether or not that last little slot there will actually have airflow in it. I'm thinking that air will actually come back and go this way, because, you know, the shower pan will be raised, and that will actually get some warm air underneath the shower pan. This vent, the heater vent here, will actually just be blowing into a sealed tin duct, and that duct will also go underneath the shower pan. So the shower pan will be warm on cold days. We could just have the heater on, and it will have, we should have a warm floor and a warm shower pan, so it will dry out the shower after, you know, taking a shower. So fridge, basically almost right underneath where those wires are, that's where the fridge will be. Kind of these two lines right here will go up, and then starting here it'll go almost basically at this height will be the top of the fridge. So that'll work out really well. And then batteries are going to be underneath the fridge. An electrical room is going to be through that hatch. I'll be able to access the batteries from underneath the fridge, because I'll have a drawer that I could pull right out to access the batteries if I need to. And then over here I'll have the door to open the door to access all the electrical, and my hot water heating unit, you know, for my domestic hot water, will kind of be here, probably blocking some of that that hatch area. I'm not sure yet. That one here, I can either put it up on the wall here, or else I can go down low, but I might move the inverter up higher and take away a little bit of the storage, you know, and then put the hot water unit down low, and that way there, that, you know, it's I don't know, it just changes, you know, like, I mean, you design this in your head, and then of course you make adjustments as you go, but it's pretty good. That tank is fit in perfectly. Oh yeah, and like I was saying, in the garage, that bar right there is actually bolted right through the garage, what I would call the pony wall, or the I forget what they're called. Marine terms I'm thinking of, I don't know. See, I just lose these terms in my head. I put the tank on some felt, so you can see the black felt there. I've got some black felt all the way down there and completely underneath the tank. I might do another piece of felt over top of the tank here, just so that the aluminum here doesn't rub up against the plastic. That's my thought. Not really sure. It's not going to go anywhere, and the aluminum's not going to really move. But yeah, this will be our feet. This is where our feet will go. This will be a bench seat here and another bench seat here. So yeah, looking pretty good. Those don't look like they're lining up. Funny enough, that looks a little off. Yeah, I don't know about that. I might have drilled that hole on the wrong side over there. I'm going to have to make some adjustments maybe. Okay, well, Roaming Small Patrick's, this has been 10 minutes of talking. Again, I'm an auctioneer, so I like to talk. Yeah, 10 minutes of talking. I think I'm done for the weekend. It's been gorgeous. I want to go home, have some dinner, sit around with Carrie around the fire, maybe out on our patio, because as you can see, the sun's shining in here over there somewhere. Beautiful. It's actually got some beautiful weather here in the Vancouver area. So, hey, if you've made it this far, just give the video a like. It just helps with, I don't do Patreon stuff. I don't do anything like that. I'm just doing this just to share knowledge. So, just give it a like if you want, please. And thank you. And we'll go from there. Thank you very much. Now it's been 11 minutes almost. Good luck. Roaming Small Patrick's over and out.